Hold up my life. You can't hold up nobody blood clot life. You can't hold up phone, so how now hold up people one. You run and walk and chat and call up my name. Top call up my blood clot name. That me I tell you now. Cause I don't remember one you know. Come and say I'm from where me no blood clot say. What me say? Me just say me never like the thump in the face, that's all my blood clot say. So what I say? The man should have lick out your blood clot some more.
Did she live with her aunties and you left her with her aunties to raise the other
No.
sisters?
Listen to me.
And made what she is saying that she felt left out. Now let's bring it to the table. There's an elephant in the room and it needs to be addressed.
Listen. And everything on the ear Renée say, on if run with it. Cause people never hear my side of the story yet.
Right. So we want to hear
Them
it
always
now.
listen to she.
And this is why we want to hear it, Maureen. This is why
let's hear it now.
Biggest liar in the universe, Renée, where you see there. Am I picking me noir?
Right.
Circumstances back in the days make you couldn't stay with me.
Okay.
How old
Me not
was
gonna
she?
say what. Me not gonna say why she couldn't stay with me, but as well, me say circumstances back in the days she couldn't stay with me.
How old was she then?
Oh, she was. Me never remember. But I'm a same sister when me met God Jamaica for her, as she did have her.
Right.
Me couldn't keep her at the time.
Right.
Cause them never know nothing about me.
So how would you know that
Oh,
she
right.
wasn't...
Okay, okay.
How would
So
you know that she wasn't SA'd then if you weren't there?
Oh, can me do it?
How would you know that she was not SA'd if you were not there? Yeah, this is personal because everything has been personal online. So for once and for all, we want to know because it's not fair that people are caring about all of this situation. It's blowing our mind because a lot of people are saying, as a mother, you know, there are reasons why people are like this. And I get it. I've studied this. This is part of my
Big up for the
degree.
gifts, guys.
I've got a BA in working with this type of thing. I'm not just chatting what I don't know. There's a lot to do with trauma. And I'm not saying it's an excuse. I would never say it's an excuse or anything. But I think if parents are accountable, and I find it's a lot in Caribbean parents, they don't want to be accountable.
Let's kind of just stick to Maureen. Let's just let Maureen.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah, but Maureen's
how it
kind of
goes.
saying that she wasn't SA'd. We
obviously,
have to address that, Len. I'm going to
Maureen,
let her
right?
talk. I'm going to let her talk.
People obviously they want to know your side. Do you know what I mean? I'm not discrediting anything that Laurel's saying because Laurel is very much correct in what she's saying. We need to understand everything. Do you get what I'm saying? Because we're just seeing it just spiraling out of control and we don't really understand. So let's go back to you, Maureen. You obviously
listen,
said
that's why
that at the time she couldn't stay with you. Obviously,
She couldn't
for
stay with
reasons
me.
where
She
they didn't know about
sister.
you. Right.
Remember me, all of them time, them I have my own place. So it was a problem for she come and live with me.
Right.
Yeah? It was to be a problem. And me have my reason. I'm a sister, know everything. The whole family know everything.
Right.
After everything done and everything, yeah, me take my pitney. And she was living with me.
Right.
I mean, look how far, be school and me do everything for her.
Right.
So choose when them time that she small, my family them used to like her, them love her. Cause them time that she small, she look like Chinese, them call her Miss Chin.
So they'd carry her, pick her up and carry her.
Them always I say, when them you come spend 1 week with me, 2 weeks with me. And my family them, I not gonna tell them no.
Right.
When them take her to spend time with her, she come back home. So she make it sound as if me not do nothing at all for her. But when me I listen to the live, you know, yeah? And I say, no, make me come send me 1 cent and me 2 cents because me not want nobody to drag me and say, me never did that do nothing for her because she come tell her, say, me never did that care for her, me never did that look after her.
Right. So let me ask you a question then, Maureen, quickly. Let me ask you a question. So obviously, yeah, like, where she was staying with other family members and stuff like that, do you think it's then a little bit unfair to like rule it out that she didn't get SA'd then?
What SA mean?
You know, like anything sexual.
Not a thing never go. You see, that's what I mean. I understand. We can't bother.
Because this is obviously what she's saying that happened to her. So obviously people are believing that, you know, Renee has come from kind of like a troubled upbringing. Do you know what I mean? And obviously you're denying this.
Not a thing no go so one hear she talk say.
So where did it go wrong with you two then? At what age? Has it just been since she started going on the media? Where
Since
did
she
it go
start,
wrong?
listen, I find me, remember me already never use in them a predicament, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But from the time I'm married, she come talk it out her mouth, say, from me get married, it's not the same between me and her again.
Right.
So she want to come tell me how me for live my life, and how me for run my life, and me can't tell her what she for do it for her own. The
Right.
pitney now come tell me how me for live my life.
I agree, but I still don't think your husband should have said he's going to kill her.
So let me ask you one question. Did you know what you said to my husband make him say that word the whole time out? Because when him said that word the whole time out, I wasn't there, you know.
What did she say to him?
May I ask him when she said to him, I know him not tell me.
I don't
But
even
him say
think
something bad she said to him, that's why she said that.
I don't even
Because
think
she
it's
go up on the
important
media
what
and
he
she class
said.
him, she bring him go, and she bring him come.
It's not important what he said. I think what I want to ask Maureen
always
is,
comes
can
first, man.
can you understand, just in an empathetic kind of way, could you understand that Renee could probably feel a way about being, you know, she didn't understand why she was going to these aunties. She may have felt a bit neglected or a bit left out. Can you understand that? Just as an outsider, don't even look at it as Renee. Just understand it as a person, as a child. Just try to understand that.
What do you mean she left outside when time
She said, you know, when people mention things.
what is it? To keep on and say she says,
wait.
Look here, I can't bother with this.
Wait, Laurel.
Yeah,
So
but you're
Maureen,
running.
basically, they're saying, right, that like Renee has obviously, she's saying that these.
Look at it as Renee. Just understand it as a person, as a child. Just try to understand that.
What do you mean she left outside when time
She said, you know, when people mention things.
what is it? To keep on and say she says,
wait.
Look here, I can't bother with this.
Wait, Laurel.
Yeah,
So
but you're
Maureen,
running.
basically, they're saying, right, that like Renee has obviously, she's saying that these kind of things happened to her. So when she was staying with your sister, and I'm seeming to believe that you didn't protect. Renee probably could feel away, but at the same time, Maureen, there's nothing really else that you could have done because Renee's father's still in Jamaica, right?
Because I go fear her, my sister go fear her.
I just feel like I feel like they both got similarities where they don't like taking accountability.
That's the word.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? They don't see where they've gone wrong within themselves. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I don't do nothing wrong.
See?
And that's
Yeah.
all. And that's
Yeah,
all.
about
And
sister, I mean, I'm not wrong.
this is why this is going to continue to spiral because you're not taking accountability.
So
and you know what? There's
accountability
children. You've got grandchildren, Maureen. You've got grandchildren, and I see you do a lot for them. Don't get me wrong. I see you looking after them and doing the best for them. But if you want to kind of, I don't know. It's like sometimes it takes the queen of the family to bring them all back together. You are the queen of the family because you are the mother, the grandmother. And if you could just, I don't know, find it within yourself to just say enough is enough. Enough is enough. Go privately. It doesn't have to be online. Talk to your daughter. You know, everything doesn't have to be online. You
That's
know,
all
you
we
need
need
to take everything away from online.
She bring everything on the line. When I bring everything on the line, everything I should get to social
I'm gonna
media.
rotate the stage now. Yeah, big up yourself, Laurel. Thank you so much.
God.
Go on,
Maureen,
Days.
Maureen,
So I just
what the people them are saying is,
one second.
Oh, 1 second, Mummy Z. Days just wants to speak. Days, we really can't hear you. You're so low from the phone. Guys, tap up the screen. Make sure you're following for the comments to come back on.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can. Yeah, go on.
Okay. Let me just say something. Marine, I understand that you're trying your best with your daughter. However, when it comes to your husband and your children, you should never let a man that these are your children. It doesn't matter what they have done. You should never let your man speak to your children the way that that man speaks about your kids. I know that Renee is out of control. We've had enough of her as well. But the way he spoke about your child, saying he was going to her, it's foul. It is foul. And you as a mother have failed that girl for not putting a stand to what that man said. That is one. Two, she said that she was SA'd, right? I know you have your issues with that girl. However, if your child comes to you and says, Mom, I've been SA'd, this man did this to me, how dare you quickly say, oh, you're a liar because she lies about other things? Why didn't you investigate it? That's why she's holding this resentment, because she brings up all the time about this SA thing. That's why we're asking these questions. You as a mother, you should have investigated. You should have.
So we don't know. So you will not come and blame me.
No, I'm not saying that.
No. You have
I'm saying no. I'm saying that you as a mother,
you know what? I don't understand.
No,
you
this is the issue.
You don't know. She wasn't in your care. That's the whole problem.
And that's
She don't take accountability.
Don't run, Maureen.
That's why she's running.
Saying what I'm saying, because she is wrong for what she has done. I'm not saying Renee.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not backing Renee at all. I'm talking about the situations that has happened. As a mother, I'm a mother myself. I'm 25 years old. Maureen is years older than me. If my child ever came to me, even if she's a liar, she doesn't listen, it doesn't matter. If my child came to me and told me, Mom, I've been SA'd, this man touched me, I would go to hell, honestly. And she didn't do that for that little girl. And that girl holds resentment for that one reason. Two, your husband said he's going to end your daughter.
Yeah.
But guys, you know what the problem is with Maureen, yeah? She don't listen to understand. She
Guys,
just listens to respond.
one sec. We can't all talk on over each other. So once one person speaks, Shara, I'm going to drop you guys because there's so many people in the box.
I'm going to finish saying, she came on this platform, people calling her out, and I'm happy that Laurel came on this platform and calling her out. She said, oh, wait, do you know what she said? It doesn't matter what she said.
It don't matter what she said. Exactly. Your kids are meant to come before your man.
How dare you? Honestly, I've had enough.
This happens more than we even know.
No, I agree.
Exactly.
Especially as well
Big
when
up yourself, Days. Thank you so much for joining.
Kids get to a certain age, it's like all of a sudden mums think they can defend for themselves, and they got a new family now, which is just them and their man. Do you get what?
Their man, yeah.
Which is the sad truth.
And that's disgusting.
My thing is,
Maureen has always put man before her kids. That's always been Maureen's problem.
Yeah.
And I'm not even saying that just from the media. I know that personally. Maureen is always...
You're not being honest about shit. And then when people are ready, people are going to be like, oh, Renee, stop. Renee, you're taking it too far. Bro, the woman comes on this app every single time and speaks about me. Every time I'm involved in something, she speaks about me. Every time she sees my name, she speaks about me. I've not spoken about her since I've been in Jamaica, bro. And all you've been doing is antagonizing me. And there's just so much I can take from you. Just leave me alone. That's all I'm asking you to do, is leave me alone. Stop talking about me. Just don't say my name. You're sitting on live with a bunch of bitches that don't like me. And you're discussing me. What, because you want a lion? Because you want gifts? You're a grown woman. You're a mother. You're a mother to many, many children. Go and work. Go get a job. Which mother stays on social media all day dragging down their kids? That's all you do. You're talking about, I came on social media. I always come on social media with a family business. I've never denied that, babes. I've never denied that. I know how to take accountability. I do come on this app and I do vent and I do talk about my family business. But you're just as bad. You do it as well. You do it as well. You're trying to make it look like I'm the only one that comes on here and speaks my family business. You do it as well. You come in here and you drag your daughters. You come in here and you speak about us. I'm not the only one that does it. Stop acting as if you don't do it, darling, because you do it. Nah, you lot stop telling me to be a bigger person, bro. This woman's been speaking about me ever since I got punched in my face. She's been speaking about me, and now she's taking it too far to come speak about my essay story. And now she has the nerve to tell people that I'm lying about what happened to me. How are you gonna tell me I'm lying about what happened to me, bro? How are you telling me I'm lying about what happened to me like he was there? Like you went through my trauma. And when I came to you as a little girl in my uniform to tell you, Mum, this man did this to me, you told me, stop telling lie. That was your response. That was your response. And now you're sitting here telling people that I'm chatting shit. And it's her friend. It's her friend. She knows who he is. She knows who the man is. And she just said she saw him the other day. She's a liar. She never saw that man the other day because he's in hiding. He's in hiding. Okay? In the screen recording, she says she saw him and asked him. She's literally a friggin' liar. How can you find him, but nobody else can't find him? Auntie Pat can't find him. Auntie Pat can't get his number. Nobody can't get a hold of him because he's in hiding. Because of his immigration status. But you're here telling people, oh, you saw him and you asked him. Maureen, stop telling lies, bro. You're disgusting. Stop telling lies. Stop it. He's not a man that you just see like that. He's not a man that you can find like that. She knows who he is. He's her friend. I don't know if they don't chat no more. But at the time when it all happened, they was friends. So coming here, ask me where Millie's at. I'm chatting about Millie and I. The fuck? I just don't want her speaking on me. I don't. And if you continue to speak on me, I'm going to get a restraining order on you when I get back home. If you continue to sit on this app, I will take you to court. And you think I'm fucking playing games. You have made too many threats. You have wished bad on me and my child. You have said negative, nasty things about me and my child. I don't want nothing to do with you. All I ask for you is to do not speak about me. Leave me alone. Because when I respond back and I take it to hell, people want to say, oh, you should respect your mother. I've tried so hard to ignore you. I've tried so hard to literally ignore you. But now you're coming on this platform and you're speaking about my story as if you know what I went through. If you continue, I am going to take you to court and I'm going to put a restraining order against you like you didn't make threats about what you was going to do to me and my kid. I will take you to court, Maureen. Do you hear me? And I'm dead serious and I'm not even joking with you. Leave me alone and stop speaking on me and stop coming on this app and chatting me. I don't need to speak about you, bro. And I promise to God who made me, I don't need to come on social media and speak about you. But you've been taunting me for 3 days now. For the last 72 hours, you have been on social media chatting about me. Leave me alone. And if you continue, when I get home, I'm going to serve you and I'm going to take you to court and I'm going to call the police and do a restraining order against you because I've had enough. I've had enough. You love to say, oh, the Bible says we should honor our parents and all this shit. But at the same time, you continue to provoke me to rot, which is so hard for me to respect you because as much as I've been trying to ignore you, you're pushing my hand and you keep doing it. Don't care if you're my mom. You keep passing your boundaries, bro. Leave me alone. Bro, I'm sitting there watching her talk to some woman called Laurel, whatever her name is, and Len. Bro, these are grown women that don't like me. These are grown women that sit on TikTok and do segments about me every single time they get. Every little chance they get, they sit on TikTok and do segments about me, bro. Everyone that's beef with me, everybody that's got a problem with me, you team up with them and sit and chat me, bro. I'm not even doing that. Do you understand? Just leave me alone, bro. Like, go and talk about your life. Go and talk about your upbringing. Leave Renée out of it. Go talk about your other 2 daughters that you have. Why every day you come on this app and you talk about Renée? Because Renée gives you the views, right? Renée makes you money, right? Talking about Sanisha Moisha don't make you a penny. Look how many kids you have. You have 5 children and you decide to speak about one
child out of the 5 that you have, and I'm the only one that you talk about Monday to Friday, 40 days and 40 nights. So I'm the only one you talk about. Even when I'm ignoring you and I don't even see you, you still talk about me. You still talk about me. You're obsessed. You're obsessed. For someone that doesn't want nothing to do with me, for someone that says I'm not their kid no more, why is it that you come on this app and you talk about me every single day? You're bored and you're miserable. That's what you are. You're bored and you're miserable. You're so pathetic. And you're mad because I don't want to take care of my brothers. No, I'm not going to take care of them. They're your fucking responsibility. No one told you to go lie on your back and take dick. Go and take care of your kids. And that's, you're mad because I don't want to do anything. I'm not doing shit, bro. I might give them little, 10 grand here and there. I might give them money here and there, but I'm not doing your responsibility. The fuck? I packed a whole barrel for my brothers. You're talking about Renée don't do anything for those boys. I packed a barrel. When I used to work and do a 9-to-5 job, I used to send money to Jamaica, £300 a month to take care of these kids. You put all the responsibility on me. When I grew up and I found a voice, and when I found some form of strength to go against you, and I said, no, I'm not doing certain things no more, that's when the hate started. When Renée was doing everything for everybody, you lot loved me. You lot cheered me on. But when Renée put her feet down and Renée stopped doing things for everyone, Renée's a villain. You lot don't like me. I'm the problem. I'm the issue. Do you understand? When I used to buy them clothes, I buy a whole suitcase of clothes and send to Jamaica. When I used to shop for them whenever you was coming up here, oh, I was the best daughter. Remember, Maureen, you never used to hate me like this. I was the best daughter to you when money made sense. When I was financially doing everything for my brothers and for you. Renée was the best daughter in the whole world. Big up my daughter this, my daughter that. But when Renée stopped giving you money, oh, I don't like Renée this, Renée that, I'm an issue now. It's a problem now. I'm not saying I won't help with them. I'm just not doing more than you. Because you're the mum. You're supposed to do more than me. Bro, there wouldn't even be no you. There wouldn't be no Mummy Fabulous if it wasn't for our fab. You birthed me, but I made you, and there's a fucking difference. Do you understand? You birthed me, you gave me life and brought me into this world, but I made you who you are. Do you understand? I gave you a platform. Do you understand? I'm the reason why people send money to you. I'm the reason why people support you. So don't feel like, oh, you built this shit from the ground up. No. I put all of you guys on. I don't know what the fuck you lot are talking about. The only 2 people that don't come on this app and disses me is my 2 sisters that don't come on this app and cuss me out and do me the way you do me. She's disgusting. She's absolutely disgusting. Imagine, I came to you when I was a little girl and I told you what that little dirty dread man did to me. And you turned around and said, stop tell lie. That's what you said, you know? Stop tell lie. Stop tell lie, man. Move from yourself. I'm a little girl going to school in my uniform, you know? And I've come to you to tell you something so disgusting and so disturbing. And you run me like there was no shame in the world. And then when you run me, I felt so disgusted to even tell you something like that. So why would I tell you anything? And now you're sitting on social media telling people I'm lying. I'm lying. It didn't just happen to me. And I'm not here to tell any of my cousins' stories. I'm here to tell mine. Because I know what I went through. I don't know what they did and how far it went with them. But I know how far and how disgusting it went with me. And I'm hurt because there's 4 big women and my mum speaking about something disgusting like that. And it's my story. You lot didn't invite me on a panel to even ask me about it. You're asking my mother what happened to me as a child when she don't know shit. When she was not there. She was out here doing things that she shouldn't be doing. And you're sitting there talking out your mouth and saying, oh, I lie, Renee, I tell, man, I lie, Renee, I tell. What do you mean I'm lying? Why is it that when I told Auntie Pat, she believed me? And she comforted me. You're the opposite. You don't care. And if I mention his name, I just say it done. Because the moment I say this man's name, I know so many girls in the UK will come out and tell their story, because he ain't done it to me alone. He has done it to many people, bro. He got a young girl pregnant who's his baby mum, bro. Like, no one can't tell me anything. No one can't tell me Renee's lying, bro. I've given you lot clues. He's a dread man. He wears the dread hat. He wears baggy clothes. His street name starts with an A. He's got a grey beard, a long grey beard. He goes to yardie parties in England. He's a big man. He's probably 60 now. He's older than my mum. And I can't, and the reason why I'm upset, because I don't know why she will come and talk about this while I'm in Jamaica, knowing that this man has family out here. I don't know why would you come on social media and talk about this man and bring this shit up while I'm here, knowing I'm here. Maureen, you know exactly what you're doing, and you're very calculated, and you're a wicked bitch. You heard what I said. I called you a bitch, and I don't give a fuck, because you know exactly what you're doing. You know this man's got connections here. You know this man's got family here. You know that he's an immigrant in the UK. You know everything about him. You know that he's changed his name. So for the simple fact that you come on social media this morning and you're talking about my essay story and you're mentoring things and you're doing the most, what does this have to do with you? Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. There's just too much going on. I'm already dealing with DV. I'm already dealing with Millie. There's just too much going on. And you've come on here to come talk about my story that has nothing to do with you. Just leave it alone. You don't need to talk about it. Everything is money to you, bro. Every girls and lions and a teddy bear, bro. You're not going to do it. Anyways, chat, I'm gone.